I stayed at the Kopster Hotel, Paris Porte de Versailles recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Kopster Hotel, Paris Porte de Versailles, the check-in process was super smooth and friendly. The receptionist greeted us with a warm smile and made us feel right at home, which was a great start to our trip. We were able to drop off our bags early and explore the area before heading to our room, making the whole experience feel relaxed and welcoming. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty cozy with a comfy bed that made it easy to crash after a long day of exploring Paris. The bathroom was clean and had a nice shower, though it felt a bit compact, which is typical for city hotels. I appreciated the little amenities like the coffee machine and kettle, but I did miss having a fridge to keep my drinks cool. Location and surroundings. The location of Kopster Hotel Paris Porte de Versailles is pretty sweet. It's just a short walk to the metro station, making it super easy to hop on and explore the city. Plus, there are tons of great restaurants and cafes nearby, so finding a bite to eat after a long day of sightseeing is a breeze. I loved being able to stroll around and soak in the local vibe while still being close enough to major attractions like the Eiffel Tower. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Kopster Hotel Paris Porte de Versailles really blew me away. The buffet spread was impressive, with a nice mix of hot and cold options that catered to different tastes. I loved that I could grab a quick bite before heading out to explore the city. The staff in the breakfast area were super friendly, which made the experience even better. I felt like I was starting my day on a high note, surrounded by good food and a welcoming atmosphere. Plus, with so many great restaurants nearby, it was easy to find a spot for lunch or dinner after a busy day of sightseeing. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy nook in the bustling heart of Paris. The vibe is super chill, and the staff are genuinely friendly, making you feel right at home from the moment you walk in. My room was modern and clean, with a comfy bed that made it easy to catch some Z's after a long day of exploring. I love that the hotel is just a hop away from the metro, so getting around the city was a breeze. Breakfast was a highlight for me, plenty of tasty options to fuel up for the day. Plus, the decor has this funky jungle theme that adds a fun twist to the overall experience. Even though the room was a bit snug for two, it didn't really matter since we were mostly out and about. Overall, I'd say it's a great spot if you want a stylish place to crash while being close to all the action in Paris. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. Being right next to the metro station made it super easy to explore Paris without any hassle. I loved that I could hop on the train and be in the heart of the city in just a few minutes. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and helpful. They made my stay feel extra special, always ready to assist with a smile. Comfortable rooms. The rooms were clean and cozy, with comfy beds that made it easy to get a good night's sleep after a long day of sightseeing. Nice breakfast. The breakfast spread was impressive, with a variety of options to fuel up for the day. I especially enjoyed the fresh pastries. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. No fridge in the room. I really missed having a fridge to keep my drinks cool, especially during the warmer days. It would have been nice to have that little convenience. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.6. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Kopster Hotel Paris Porte de Versailles was a solid choice for my trip. The friendly staff, comfy beds, and great breakfast made my stay super enjoyable, and with the metro just across the street, it was easy to explore the city. I'd definitely book another stay here next time I'm in Paris. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.